The big three in big trouble. CEOs from America's top automakers met in Washington to try and persuade Congress for bailout money.
So how is the automotive jam affecting dealerships here in mid-Missouri? KOMU8's Ted Arthur is here with more. Ted?
Jim and Angie, this is a good example of how major decisions at the top of massive companies can have a domino effect on other businesses, some that might surprise you. What happens in Washington could hit mid-Missourians hard.
Rear glass on the side, they will need to put...
Across the country, dealerships in small towns like Fulton are seeing a decrease in sales, but not as bad as larger cities.
In a store our size, if sales are off 20%, it doesn't really affect us that much. Are we seeing the 50% decreases like everybody else? Absolutely not.
Still, this showroom empty of customers, an unsettling indication of a recession. In today's economy, Tennyson says small-town dealerships hope major incentives from the big three will bring in business. If the big three do go under, some say that car dealerships could consolidate with others. That would mean less business, having a domino effect impacting businesses like Carfax and towing companies. The ripples extend to Columbia.
We could see that it's slowed down the industry in itself just as a whole, as far as the automotive field and the economy. That's affected us in a sense too. People aren't spending money like they usually are as far as repairs.
I guess I have to watch TV.
Christopher Johnson fuels up his Toyota. He says U.S. car companies have put Americans in a bind.
And I'm upset with the people running the companies, but I think the jobs need to be saved, so we need to really think about that and do what we can to preserve those jobs.
Bad news for the big three, reflecting uncertainty for consumers. Tennyson says he doesn't see a need for job cuts right now, but the future could change all that. And more bad news from Detroit. Word is out today that the industry is reporting its worst sales month in 26 years. Jim and Angie, another night of bad news from the auto industry.